guys, Courtney here with Courtney's Customs, and today I'm going to be showing y'all how to do one of my all-time favorite styles of tumblers, the Crackle method. And it's going to be Christmassy, so it's going to make it even better. I'm super duper excited. And something really special going on in this video. Make sure you guys stick around to the very end. I am going to have a slideshow of my beautiful and talented Patreon members. They created the same tumbler, and I just want to show them off and show off their work because I love them so much, and I love you all so much. So stick around to the end so you guys can see their work with this tumbler as well. I'm starting off with a 20 ounce from Maker Flow Crafts. I'll put a link down in the description. I also base painted it Cranberry from Rust-O-Lamb. Alright, so to begin, you're going to want some glue. I have always used like the Elmer's school glue, but I can't find any. So I have some tacky glue already here in my shed. And I squirt some out here on some parchment paper. And I've got like one of these little spongy brushes. I'm going to start by taking my tumbler and putting some glue on the tumbler. I'm going to cover the entire tumbler almost like I would if I was covering it in Mod Podge. So now I'm going to set this aside and let it dry until it's clear. So now that this glue is all dry, it's nice and clear, I'm going to come in with some white Apple Barrel acrylic paint and start putting some paint on. Now when I do this, it's very important that I just take it in one direction. I'm not going to sit here and swipe back and forth. Just keep it going. I like to go from the bottom of the cup up. And remember, it is going to be a crackle, so I mean, you don't have to put like a perfect coat on, but just cover the entire tumbler. So this next step, you're going to need a heat gun. I will put the link to mine down in the description. I put gloves on because I'm pretty sure there's like some epoxy on it somewhere from where I might have had a little bit of epoxy on my gloves and I touched it, so I'm putting my gloves on. But this is a Wagner heat gun from Amazon. I've used it for a long time and I really love it, so I'll put a link in the description. But we're just going to heat this up, and you can see already some of it is starting to crackle on its own. That's totally fine. So I'm going to kick this on and you'll be able to watch it start to crackle. So that looks really cute. Of course, you can use any colors that you want, but I really like for this Christmas tumbler the looks of the red underneath of it and the white on top. So the more heat that you use, and really I feel like maybe the thicker of a layer of glue that you put on, the more it's going to crackle. So I know there were spots of like thicker glue throughout the tumbler, and I think maybe that's why it cracked more in some places than others. But I think it looks really super cute. I'm going to set this to the side just until I finish working on other stuff. I'll probably be working for another 2 or 3 hours. And then I'm going to put a layer of epoxy over it. When I epoxy, I'm going to put some Helix from the glitter grind into my epoxy to give this a subtle shimmer. So it's the next day. There's a coat of epoxy on it, and I don't know if you can tell on camera, but the Helix in the epoxy gave this such a cute, subtle shimmer. It's really pretty. So now this decal I got from Creative Fabrica, Farm Fresh Christmas Trees decal. I think it'll look really cute on this tumbler. This has been printed on Hippo water slide paper. I'll make sure to have a link with a discount code for y'all down in the description. So let's get this bad boy on. So the water slide paper has been soaking in like room temperature water, maybe a little colder, for about 15 seconds. And once I can slide the backing on and off like so, I know it's ready. So I'm going to turn it around face down, put it about where I want it, add a little pressure, and slide the backing off. Now I'm going to go in with my silicone squeegee and just get any wrinkles or air bubbles or water bubbles, whatever, out from under the decal. So now I'm going to wait about an hour or so until I finish up other projects and let this drip dry. If there's still any water on it, I'll pat it with a paper towel just to soak up some water. But other than that, I'm going to pop it on my turner back here from Bama Cups, add a coat of epoxy, and come back tomorrow to show you the finished result. So after some epoxy, this is done, and I think it is just absolutely adorable. I love the Crackle tumblers anyway, so to make one like Christmas themed, makes me so happy. Before I go, like always, I do have y'all's cup of positivity for the day, and today's quote is, "No matter what people tell you, words and ideas can change the world." That was said by Robin Williams. That's all I have for you guys today. If y'all have any questions, like always, please feel free to comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Be kind, love one another, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!